Hello, Mithril here once again, getting back to Megaman Battle Network 5 Team Colonel. So as we last left off, we had just finished things off with squirrel adventures, and it's time to call it a day. Or so Megaman says. I'm not quite ready for that yet. There are a few quick things I want to cover. First off, secret chips. Though it's not really much of a secret. Just I was able to trade MagnetMan over here to Team Colonel, and NightMan over to Team Protoman. So, they get listed as secret chips on the games that don't have those particular navies. Other than that, a couple of things I want to do over at Higsby's real quick. First off, we may as well replace what we used. So, 6, 4, 6, 6, 4, 5, 6, 0. And we get a replacement unlocker for the one we used earlier. The other thing is a bit more interesting. Something I honestly forget if I knew or not. There are some of these showcases that you can examine. Wow, that's a bubble wrap battle chip. It just came in the other day. It's on sale now for 4,200 zennies. Would you like one? Absolutely. Use it well, okay? You can only buy one, though. But over the course of the game, I believe the other showcases have things you can buy as well. Right now, that's the only one we can get, though. As long as I'm here. I mean, we have plenty of these. Hot Body 1A. Okay. Well, that's a virus we're not going to see for a while. Thank you, Chip Trader. Alright. I forget how long it is before we actually meet that virus. But it looks pretty cool. Reminds me of the dragons from Metroid. But with that, now it's time to call it a day. So, moving on. We restored the network that leads to Scilab area, but we couldn't make it to the occupied area. Yeah. I guess we'll just have to see how things develop. I just can't stand knowing that our enemies are right around the corner, but we're not able to act. I know what you mean. Len, you've got mail. It's from Pride. I'll read it. Len, I was mining magna metal on Oran Isle when a ninja navi challenged me to a battle, saying he wanted to test my abilities. And in the blink of an eye, he stole some vital NightMan programs. NightMan is immobilized without those programs. Please, lend us your help. Wow. A ninja navi? That must be ShadowMan. First us, then Pride and NightMan? What's he up to? At any rate, we've got to help NightMan. Mining magna metal. That must mean the drill. Let's head for Oran Isle. Who's ready for backtracking? I'm pretty sure that's just the mail that we read. Yeah. So, back to Oran Isle. Not really anything else for us to do here but just go on about our mission. Which means going back all the way through the mine. All the way back to the DrillComp. Does the phrase Okuden hold any meaning for you? Ah well. Such is the thing with Battle Network games, there's always going to be a point where you have to do a bunch of backtracking. I can never remember if anything actually happens in here. It just seems so weird otherwise, right? Like I've said, it's been a long time since I've played all the way through Battle Network 5, so there might be something later on that makes use of that, and I'm just forgetting it. But anyway... Pride, how's NightMan? Len, thank goodness you're here. Like I said in the mail, a ninja Navi came and stole NightMan's thought, speech, movement, and attack programs. Then he scattered them in the DrillComp. Now NightMan can't speak, think, move, or attack. It's as if his memory banks have been wiped clean. I see. But he chose not to delete NightMan, which proves ShadowMan's not a Nebula agent. ShadowMan? That Navi was ShadowMan? Right, he was once a member of Gospel. So, why didn't you recognize him? And thus we do acknowledge Pride was part of Gospel. Well, officially ShadowMan never belonged to Gospel. The head of Gospel had him working as a hired gun. In fact, only a few Gospel members knew of him. His name is all that I heard. Did he go to you as well? Yeah. Just what are they plotting? I don't know. But for now, let's find NightMan's program. Yeah, we can figure out this mystery later. Okay, Pride, we're off. Lan, you're a godsend. We'll have those programs back, Pride. Let's go, Megaman. Okay. So, guess what we have to do now? Go through every part of the DrillComp and go all the way back to the end where we turned each one off. The good news is, they're still off. And what that means is we don't actually have to worry about the conveyor belts anymore. So that at least makes things a little bit faster. But it's still a bit draining getting through all this. Also, I did go ahead and change up the folder a little bit. Figured we could show off some new stuff. For example, let's show the NightMan summon. 170 damage in a circle. So if your enemies are close, it's a pretty good attack. I've also tried to put some chips in the folder to take better advantage of Night Soul for now. After all, we have it, may as well use it. And here we have the Django chip. This one's pretty good. It attacks the first enemy on the row, and then sunlight and rocks and all kinds of stuff. It's a pretty good one. From what I understand, it also pierces guards, so, yeah. Django is strong. Let's see here. Nothing really we can take advantage of this time. But not too much of an issue. And once you get to the end, this is... and we got the Mind Prog. So with that, we can get out of here. And on to the next. The fact that the conveyor belts are no longer working makes this part not too bad, but the DrillComp is still a bit of a mess to find your way through sometimes. Case in point. Dead ends all over the place. That is brake element. Will this work? I don't usually bother with the drill arm chips all that much. Well, it hit both of them anyway. It's a chip that definitely does have its uses. If I'd had Night Soul active, I could have charged it up for more damage, I think. I may as well get the green mystery data while we're here. Let's do things this way. Yeah, that's fun. Alright. But yeah, at least we don't have to channel our inner Chris Redfield and punch boulders or anything. So we have that going for us. It's just a lengthy trip. This is... And we got the talk prog. On to the third. As I casually check the program to make sure that yes, I am actually recording. Here at Dragonsoft Studios, we are nothing but professional. May as well pick up the full synchro there. No reason not to. You moved before I could fire that. And honestly, that's pretty rude, don't you think? But yeah, thankfully with most of the puzzles done, the last two aren't that bad. And we get the move prog. And the last one. Which, hey, thankfully we don't have to deal with this mess anymore. That alone makes this not so bad. Okay, if you can pin an enemy in place with that, you can do extra damage with Drill Arm. Nice. Yeah, like I said, it's a chip I haven't really messed with all that much. I'm at least trying to mess with the folder a little bit as we go and try different things. Your mileage may vary as to how good of a job I'm doing with that. I do, after all, have my favorites. Invis being chief among those. What? It's a good chip. It's weird because in a lot of games I don't really like playing stealth mode or anything like that, but it's just a really useful chip here. It also doesn't hurt that back in Battle Network 3, Shadow Style was my favorite to try and get. So take that as you will. Okay. And... attack prog. Right, we found all 4 programs. Hurry and reinstall them into NightMan. Indeed. NightMan, reboot! NightMan! NightMan! Lady Pride, I am terribly sorry. I failed to perform my duty. You don't have to apologize. But you should thank Lan and Megaman. They're the ones who found your stolen programs. Lan, Megaman, you've done a great service to me. I'll be sure to repay your kindness. Don't mention it. We could do for a teammate. Think there's some missing words there. Right, Megaman? Yep. But shoot, that Navi must be something else. To be able to slip past NightMan's tough defenses. It was all over before I knew what was happening. His incredible speed and agility. He's no ordinary Navi. Well, thank you for such generosity. Don't you just hate it when ninjas spy on your conversations? Your team has power and technique, but is short of speed. You're no match for Nebula at this point. If there's any hope at all, it's in your leader. You went to Barrel, too? A very capable leader indeed. But even the best leader is powerless without a good team. Just what are you trying to pull? Spying on us every chance you get. You shall know soon enough. If you have what it takes, that is. Well, wait! He sure knows how to beat a quick retreat. Lan, we'd better report this to Barrel? Question mark? You're right. Barrel might know something about them. See you, Pride. We're going to get going. Okay, be careful. I have a feeling we haven't seen the last of him. Right. And, thankfully, it gives us a free trip outside of the mines. I'll take it. Also, for those wondering, because I did actually check off-camera when I was practicing this area, going back into the chamber where the Friend Squad was trapped, there's nothing in there. So, to Scilab. Also, there's some NPCs here I want to talk to. I've got to climb these stairs. I feel blue every time I come here. We believe in you, Granny. There's also this going on. Hello, everybody. This is Electopia Scilab. Before you go inside, I'd like to give you some background. So we have a tour going on. Electopia's network technology is on the cutting edge. I'm pleased to be on this tour of Scilab. Electopia Scilab is nothing special. Netopia Scilab is way cooler. I feel like there's a commentary on American tourists here. The Electopia Scilab building is pretty impressive, but the building is nothing more than a facade. What's important is the abilities of the staff who work here. Very true, that. Here, Dad, a clean shirt. Thanks, you're a great help. I brought some extra socks, too. Now you're all set, at least for a while. So, time to meet up with Barrel. You get the fancy desk. Barrel! Did a ninja Navi come here? You mean ShadowMan? Yes, he did. He has quite the nerve. I take it he paid you a visit as well, then. Wow, he got through the security at this place? Do you know who they are? His name is Dusk. He travels the world, deleting Navis for a fee. He's an assassin. His Navi, ShadowMan, is one of the fastest, most agile Navis in the world. An assassin? What reason would he have to bother us? Only he would know the answer to that. This is all that we know at this time. Without more data, we'll just have to stay alert. Rest assured. This is Observe Room 7. Barrel, do you read? Nebula's on the move. Scilab area net corruption will be upon Orion area. Understood. Lan, head for the net. Nebula is contaminating the net. The Orion area net has likely taken a big hit. You'll have trouble jacking in from Orion Isle. Take the route from ACDC area. Then why give us the ability to jack in from Orion Isle if you're never going to let us use it? Roger. Do not underestimate your foe. Nod. They give us that option, but we never get to use it. But meanwhile, I've still got a ways to go. If only there were an escalator. Granny conquered the stairs! This is the best outcome. We're proud of you. But with that, back to AC/DC. Because we have to access the net from here. Oh well. In we go.